All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there. Huge shots there.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And now he... Whoa! Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Nice kick there by Cannonier. Oh, big knee. Nice hook lands. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! He's out!
Wow!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Bruce Buffer.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters. Oh!
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa!
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Man, what a fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's in it. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Another knockdown! Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. And he connects with his hand. He's out!
Whoa! That was nasty!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We're at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh! He's out!
He got him. What a performance.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. A huge knockout turned in tonight, near perfect execution, and all right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Circling away towards the left now.
Let's move that head now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow it? He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, working the body to great effect. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can see the effect the punches were taking. Now he may as well just be smacking him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Round 2 is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were...
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down with a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to...
Oh! He's out!
It's over! Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
It's a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game?
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand is... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. He's able to slip the left there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Lands a huge right hand. Oh!
There it is. It's over. Holy smokes. What a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Yair Rodriguez and Jose Aldo.
You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands a big right hand early.
Nice.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to lead.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, big left. Wow! Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Wow! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! Wow! This little shot lands. That is it!
He got him! What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
You ready?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor didn't like that left hand.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
What is...
Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He went high on that one.
And now he lands a combination. Wow! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Big right hand. An elbow!
Both of these gentlemen are putting on the line.
Oh! And another big kick from Max Holloway. So just a little strikes. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh!
He got him.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight. All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Jose Aldo.
You ready?
All right, so here's Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira as we get going here in round one. This is as accurate a submission threat as there has been in the history of the UFC. Patented upright stance for Charles Oliveira here. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, here we go, early round one. Going to be very interesting to see how long this fight stays upright, given the fact that he is so good with his ground game and submissions.
He has to try to find a way to get to the match. Even if he just drives in the takedown just to fall back to his back and start a grappling exchange. This is where he needs to be. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, man. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight. on the biggest of stages. It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you got to feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this heavyweight fight.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you got to make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Circling to his right. He's looking to land the right just out of range. Aldo's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Holloway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Vicious combo there. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Aldo gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Well, it's not to look like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. He wants to get those hands up. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, that kick is good by Aldo. Hook to the head there. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
It is a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here we go, champ. It is champion versus champion in the UFC's welterweight division. Tyron Woodley finally getting his crack at George St. Pierre. This is the fight he has wanted for more than 7 years.
Yeah, this is a great fight for Tyron Woodley. He's been pining for this. Everybody wants to fight these guys that are in the GOAT conversation. T. Wood finally gets a chance.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Great punch landing with so much power. Wow. Look at him working at trying to... Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Woodley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.